Hello everyone, welcome back to the Creative Witchy Mumma. Today I'm going to actually create some wipe spray. So I actually use reusable wipes for Harrison, and then I use a little spray that I make myself. I use this spray for his butt. I also use it for after he's eaten to wipe his face, hands, etc, etc. It's really good. It's got really great ingredients that you can easily get a hold of. And I've been using this since the day he was born. So he's never had any nappy rash. He's always got a clean bum. He's never had any reactions to anything. Not saying that, some kids might not have reactions, because they, obviously can. There are some essential oils in here as well. So please be mindful if you're going to go ahead and make this yourself, to do a little test spot, make sure that things are diluted properly, and to always test on yourself, on your baby, a little bit before, going crazy with anything. I've used lavender on Harrison since he was born. He's absolutely fine with it. So I continue to make lots of products with lavender in. So here goes. So basically what you're going to need is a cup of distilled water, some witch hazel. This is the one that I use from Australian wholesale oils. You are going to need some vitamin E, just a little bit of that, some lavender, some jojoba oil. I use either jojoba or avocado oil, whichever one I've got at home at the time. Like I said, I always try and just use whatever I've got in the house. So, and then also a little bit of pure castille oil as well. What I will then do is pop it into a couple of jars. So you can see I've also got my my bit here to pour the liquid into. I have 2 jars that I've prepared already, and then a jug which I'm going to prepare everything in. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pop 1 cup of water in here. Okay. Followed by a tablespoon of witch hazel. Whoop. A little bit over. Okay, then we're going to do a tablespoon of the castille soap. I'm almost out. I actually do have another big one ready in the waiting. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave that one in there because I'm actually going to stir that one with that as well. I'm going to do 10 drops of lavender. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11. That was just one more for good measure. Oh, that is Harrison now awake. I'm going to go and grab him, and I'll finish in a moment. Okay. Harrison would like to be present, so we're going to continue the rest with Hate here. So I'm going to do half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. So I'm just going to do a couple little squirts of that. What do you think? You let everyone know that it's good. The spray's good, yeah. Okay, lucky last, we're just going to do the jojoba. So I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon of that. So I'm using here the doTERRA jojoba and also the doTERRA lavender. I love their products. I buy a ton of it. But honestly, I mean, you can use anything as long as you're using it. Okay, I'm going to just move those out of reach of Harris because he wants to have a look. Okay, so then I'm just going to mix them all together, and you'll see the solution goes a little bit cloudy. Hopefully you can see that one. There you go. All right, and now I'm just going to divide it up into the bottles. If there is a little bit left after your bottles, I've actually got like they're 250 ml bottles, and this should make just over that. So you can see here, I'm just going to pour that in. So I always have the 2 bottles ready. Sometimes I do double the amount as well, and then I can have plenty. So that bottle is now full. You can see the bubbles there at the top. I'm just going to put the remainder into this one. I'd already filled this one earlier on today, so that was the remainder of my last batch. There you go. Just filled that one up. Obviously, you can change up the quantities of this if you want to double the amount, or if you want to try a little bit less. You could half everything. Start with like a half a cup of water, and then like 5 drops of lavender, and just like half a tablespoon of everything. So you can definitely try that yourself if you prefer not to go the full amount that I've made. Like I said, I've been using this since Harrison was born. I've had 0 problems with it. I love using it. I even took some pre-prepared when I went to the UK over Christmas. So there you go. I've also written the ingredients on here as well, just so that I know what's in there. I also have it in a little book that I keep all of my recipes into for anything homemade that I make. And that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed that one, and please, if you do like the content and you want to see a little bit more, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you know when I've uploaded a video. All right, have a great day. Mwah.